This is Robert Stephenson's factory, his workshop, and this was the first railway factory in the world. And it was built in 1823, actually, the first locomotive here. Now, his father, George Stephenson, had been building engines in Killingworth for some time, for a few decades, for a couple of decades before that. He built Blucher and he built Killingworth Billy up at Killingworth. But when the Stockton and Darlington Railway was formed, they needed to order a serious amount of engines. So they needed their own business, they needed their factory operating here. And the first engine they built here was the Locomotion Number 1. And after that, they built lots of experimental engines. And then in 1829, 6 years after this factory was founded, in 1829, they built Rocket. Rocket was the engine that formed the pattern for all future locomotives in the world, really. And Rocket won the Rainhill trials between Liverpool and Manchester, and that was a very lucrative, profitable route. And no other engines could compete with Rocket. So Stephenson's genius, his son learned everything about engines from his father. His father taught him everything, and although they came from real poverty, I mean, George Stephenson couldn't even read or write. He had to teach himself to read. He had to teach himself maths and physics, and he did that at the Lytton Phil over there, mainly. But what they both believed in was, a commitment to learning and hard work and advancement, self-advancement. So Robert Stephenson, he learned everything from his father, but he had all the advantages his father never had. He went to university and all that. He was able to deal with Parliament and Acts of Parliament to get new lines built. He built about 30% of the country's railways, Robert Stephenson, and he was the 19th century's most celebrated engineer, and it all started right here.